Good morning, everyone. I'm Tushar here.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Ashok.
Good morning everyone, I'm Shreya Shri.
Okay, so friends, now we are going to have a very wonderful session. आम गोटे बढ़िया वीडियो आपण फर्स्ट इंस्ट्रक्शन वीडियोटी शेष पर्यंत देखिए आरंभ जदि आम खाली स्पीच शुणदे रहीगले हेनी कारण शेष पर्यंत ही आप शेष ही आप क्रीमी लेयरटा मिल तो आज जो ये वीडियो सेशनटा हम व्हाट इज द मेन पर्पस सर कौन अच्छी आमर
This is the importance of an interview. Importance. What is the importance of an interview?
The first we will cover the purpose of the interview. Then what is the as sir has told, sir कहले कि purpose कौन अच्छी? What is the purpose in an interview and how the interview is going to be conducted? What are the etiquettes, manners? So that part is going to obviously explain by ma'am. Ma'am, what is the etiquettes, manners we are going to follow here?
Yes, we all know what is interview and what is the importance of interview. In an interview, what is required? We know that body language is the soul of an interview. Body language is the soul of an communication. So in an interview, when a person sits, definitely he needs to communicate with the employer. And 50% of the interview depends on the body language. The way we enter, the way we sit, the way we talk, the way we say thank you note, the way we move out. These all things are very, very important to crack an interview. And we all know that interview means to sell our talent in order to get the job. So 50% of the interview, it depends upon our body language, and it is very, very essential to have a proper body language, manners and etiquette to crack the interview.
जहाँ मैम कहले आपण जो बॉडी लैंग्वेजटा 50% ରୁ 60% कि 70% 80% भी आपंकर एम्फासिस दिया हो हाउ डू यू एंटर आप भितर केमती पशिबे बसिबे केमती आंसर देबे केमती सेटा आग मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट रोची तापर ऑब्वियसली एट एंड आमे आपण मानको कहिबू जे गोटे जे आमे गोटे गोटे रोल प्ले करिवु गोटे पूरा पर्सनल इंटरव्यू आपने देखिए लास्ट पर्यंत लास्ट फीडबैकटा शुणा जमा भूल फीडबैक रे ही आप जानीपर केमी आंसर देते भल होता था तो आउ डेरी करिए सर आम स्टार्ट करूँ बट ऑब्जर्व करूँ वीडियो पर्सनली गोटे नोटबुक नहीं आसतु मेंशन करिया के भूलिए नहीं किसी पॉजिटिव किसी नेगेटिव थिंग आपड़ जदि किसी मेंशन करिया चाहूँगी आ कमेंट सेक्शन तो खोला अच्छे आप कमेंट रे भी दे चलतु जे कौन भल लगुच इंटरव्यूटा ये जो वीडियोटा देखला ओके तो फ्रेंड्स सब्सक्राइब बटन दबाई सारे आ बेल आइकन दवा जमा भूलिए नहीं आसु फ्रेंड्स ओके फ्रेंड्स May I come in, sir?
Yes.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
May I sit here?
Yeah, sure.
Please take a seat.
Thank you, ma'am and sir.
Most welcome.
Yes. Can you tell? Okay.
Can you proceed?
Yeah. Can you tell us few things about yourself?
I'm Tushar from the temple city of Odisha. I am continuing my BTech from KIT University, 4th year. I have a great interest in computer and related works. I did my 12th and my matriculation from BJEM Public School. And I have a great hobby of cooking, and during my leisure time I watch YouTube channel and learn different dish. And regarding my family background, my parents are teachers. I got a brother who is working in a software company also. Thank you.
Okay, that's great.
What are your greatest strengths?
Sir, actually I am optimistic and dedicated to the work I do, and I am quite also I love watching motivational videos, and I regularly read books and novels. You can find me reading newspaper, so I have get lot of strength. I am also friendly in nature.
That's so nice.
Okay, it's nice of you. So, what do you consider to be your greatest weakness?
Okay, can you tell us about what are your short-term and long-term goals?
Short-term goals are, but my long-term goal is to start like my own company. Short-term goal. I don't.
Okay, so you don't have any short-term goals. Then why do you want to join this job, this particular job?
I'm a BTech and I have a great interest towards computer related works, and as per the profile mentioned, it's quite matching my interest, and which will be really helpful for my career, and for that reason I choose to join this job.
Okay, fine. That's so nice. So can you tell us something about your biggest fear in life?
Darkness is my biggest fear.
Okay.
I don't.
Why do you fear darkness? Do you have any particular reason for that?
Actually, I was from a village, and I got a lot of superstitions I heard from my grandmom, grandparents. In my village also, like a lot of superstitions are there. So somehow, whenever darkness is there, I feel uncomfortable to go out. I feel that really the ghost is there, and I got a huge fear for that reason. Darkness, a nightmare for me actually.
Okay. Can you tell me who motivates you a lot in your life?
Could you clarify, ma'am, this question? Actually, I didn't.
Who is your greatest motivator? Apart from your family member, who is your greatest motivator? Like your greatest, whom do you inspire?
Means Vivekanand.
Pardon?
Vivekanand.
Okay, Vivekanand.
Swami Vivekanand.
Why?
Okay, fine. Where
Sorry.
do you see yourself in 5 years?
Section 5 is down this line. I want to be in a position where I can handle like a group of people and become an asset for the organization, where the company can trust me, and also I can position myself in a place where I'll be leading a team of highly motivated people, leading a good project, and also grow in my life in terms of creating my own image. Not only because I'm a student, I didn't have a proper image. So after 5 years down this, I want to create my own image, being a software developer.
Okay. What demotivates you a lot? Okay, fine.
Nothing demotivates you.
Demotivates actually मुझे समझ में नहीं आया.
Okay.
Demotivates.
Yes, Tushar, why should we hire you?
Ma'am, as for your requirement, my qualification, my degree, my achievement, as I mentioned, the resume is completely matching. And obviously, as I have a dedicated nature, and I already got, as per your requirement, your profile, I did a lot of projects as per that, and which is completely matching. And I feel that I really great match for you that place, because as for the other candidates are concerned, I feel I am really different, because my interest, my hobby, and my life is quite matching with your profile you're offering. For that reason, I feel that I am the right candidate for that job.
Okay, very good.
Sir, can you please tell us about the motto or the objective to work in our organization?
Sir, if you
What's
don't
your
mind.
objective to work in our organization?
Sir, my objective is to obviously apply my knowledge, skill set, whatever I learn in my career, and again learn new things, new innovations in my practically. Because as we learn theoretical aspects more, it's going to be practically we are going to learn here. And I want to apply my theoretical knowledge in this faculty field, and I want to grow along with the organization growth. And that's my objective of joining this organization.
Okay. but there are a lot of problem in the organization most of the time people they face. So being into the problem, how can you work? So it means to say that are you a good problem solver?
Really, sir? Sir, first of all, I can just want to mention that I'm a good team player. Even if I was the captain of my football team, in a cricket football team in my college, and during my school career also, I was the monitor. So I usually have faced a lot of difficulty in terms of finding a lot of issues, and I handle things very easily. Irrespective of the problem, sir, I never get back. Even a lot of projects are there we're doing, and a lot of friends are there. As we know, engineering students are little bit relaxed. But my deadline I never skip, sir. Whatever the deadlines, I do my best in terms of gathering, motivating others to focus on my work, and so that we can achieve the result on the desired time, and which will really help in terms of being a problem solver, sir.
Okay.
And in the organization, same thing is going to be helpful for me, sir.
That's wonderful.
So do you also work in weekends?
Sir, is the company requires, I'm okay with that. But again, sir, if there is some family requirement, obviously with prior information, I'll take the leave. But if the company requires, I'm quite open with that, sir.
So is it okay with late night work?
I'm a boy. I don't have any issue working late nights. Again, if company requires, and with again with my health also allows me, because again I don't wake up late in the night. But again, if the company requires and my health is matching, obviously I am okay with that, sir.
Okay, that's all. Anyway, we wish you all the best.
Yes, all the best, Tushar. Thank you.
निश्चित भल लगी आमर जो इंटरव्यू रोल प्लेटा आम ये कंडक्ट कलु श्योर मैम इंटरव्यू थी मो कैंडिडेट थी किसी आम क्वेश्चन सर मैम पचारे आम आंसरटार पैटर्नटा आप देखी जाइए आम फीडबैक इज मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंट लास्ट पर्यंत शुणु फीडबैकटा कौन आसमी कौटी भूल रहा तार रेक्टिफिकेशन कौन हवा दरकार थिला
एक्जेक्टली
सहीटा हूँ मुख्य जिनस तो फर्स्ट सर किसी पॉइंट्स आप मेंशन करूँ जोटा कि
सो फर्स्ट थिंग जिते से इंटरव्यू हॉल रे पहुँचले जिते बसिले से ही शुड नॉट टच द टेबल से समटाइम्स टेबल टाक जो टच करेगा दैट इज नॉट एक्सेप्टेबल एट ऑल सो नेवर एवर टच द टेबल एट द टाइम ऑफ फेसिंग द इंटरव्यू सेकेंड पार्ट वी कैन मेंटेन आई कंटैक्ट while answering any kind of questions. You have to maintain proper eye contact. You have to look at the interviewer rather than looking here and there, up and down. Always look at the person who's taking the interview. And third part is all about your confidence level, the time of giving answer. So you might have noticed in our interview, though the person who was facing the interview, okay, he was having a little bit less confidence level initially, but later onwards, when we asked so many questions, he came with a lot of confidence level, and he said confidently, and confidence matters a lot in the interview. Another part I would like to say, whenever you don't understand any questions, always ask for the clarification. Without having better clarification, never ever answer any questions in a haphazard manner. And one more part I would like to say that is very important for everyone also. Never ever touch your hand on your face. Never ever scratch your head at the time of sitting. So that's what you have to maintain properly. And if you feel confident, you must shake your hand with the interviewer, or else you should never ever shake your hand with the interviewer.
जाओ बढ़िया लगला सार किसी पॉइंट्स कहले अंडरस्टैंड कले बुझीपारे जोटा कि भूल कौन थी कारण भूलटा जानिले ही ठीकटा आप जानीपारे तो किसी भूल थिला स्क्रैच को मुंडे कहवा कि कहला बेलू कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल आई कांटेक्ट इले मु मैम को बैक कोच मैम किसी पॉइंट्स मेंशन करिए प्लीज मैम
Few questions were answered very nicely, like why should we hire you? He answered very nicely. And the second one, where do you see yourself after 5 years? So these two questions were answered perfectly. And there were, yes, other things which I want to highlight is like he spoke about too much of strengths which is not at all required. Only one or two is enough, not more than that. If you have strength, focus on one strength. That is better. If not one, at least two, but not, it should not exceed than that. Okay, and there are other things like lots of fillers. Do you understand fillers? These sort of sounds in between when you speak and you put this sound. This is known as filler sound. It puts a negative impact on the interviewer. So try to avoid these filler sounds. And there were lots of pauses. Okay, and he doesn't have any short-term goal. Again, it puts a negative impact on the interviewer, because these are all common things and we should know about it. And one more thing is it's about using language other than English. That is, for once or twice he used Hindi language, which is not at all accepted. Okay, and during the interview, sitting in the interview, if you speak completely in English, that is more accepted and it looks more formal. And last but not least, before leaving, he should have thanked the interviewer, which was not at all done.
So जाओ बहुत किसी धन्यवाद सर को मैम को आमर फीडबैक देले. फीडबैक इज मोर इम्पोर्टाट. खाली वीडियो देखीदे किसी पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव थिंग्स आपन डिटेक्ट करदे हे, बिकज अल्टीमेटली दे आर द मोर प्रोफेशनल्स इन दिस फील्ड. तो ये जो हेल्प होइथिबो आपण मानको निश्चित भाव आमर जो फीडबैक सेशनटा आम वीडियोटा निश्चित भल लगी. फ्रेंड्स, रिलेटिव्स, हुएवर इज देयर, डोंट फॉरगेट टू शेयर विथ देम एंड डोंट फॉरगेट टू पुट योर कमेंट्स इन द कमेंट बॉक्स, because obviously this is a very wonderful interview थिला. तो जदि आपण मानको निश्चित भल लगी डोंट फॉरगेट टू शेयर आउ सब्सक्राइब कमेंट करिया को बेले भूलिबेनी. आ बेल आइकन टा दबाई देबे निश्चित. तो रियली वी विल बी मीटिंग यू वेरी सून फ्रेंड्स. बाय बाय. If you like the video, please subscribe our channel and don't forget to click the bell icon so that you'll get notification for the